Yes. Oh, more French name. Patrice Damien, Guillaume Deruda. I don't know. It's Thibaut Hans. Hélène Spago. Maybe I need to put more E in it. Eileen. Terre de Feu. Oui, mon ami. Ah, God, dude. Name the plugin developer, publisher. Okay, never seen this. From Team Crown, CEO. Denise Chaton. Okay, I guess this is a crowdfunder. But it's just kind of strange to have both the publisher and some kind of. Wait, no, it's not crowdfunding. I guess good. That's kind of small amount for that. Maybe they had like a smaller amount, but bigger like sponsor, like give us 1,000, then you get your name. It's, super awesome special game credits. Yeah, credits. Maybe they thought it was like just like Pokemon. They're like, oh yeah, take our money. I played another like typing game. It was called Epistory or something. I don't know, giveaway stuff. Yeah, it was kind of like you kind of repopulate the world made of some paper and stuff. And it was just another game where your main character is like in coma or something. It's just a fantasy. I remember there were some upgrades that really broke the game. If you took them, then it was kind of easy. Could be related. Let's see what's happening. It's fattening up, yes. 2.8 gigabytes. Okay, 3.0. gigs. 3.2. I mean, what could take so much space? 3.3. I mean, if some people have like 64, so it's like nothing can fill it. 3.6. It's not kinda. The Windows is kinda trying to empty the excess stuff. Wish they wouldn't load everything at once. They also flashes the other software stuff. So 3.9. Jesus. I think I don't know, highest that I've seen something like 4200. I mean, there was a loading time for the menu. Okay. No, it's not. It's like 38 now. Okay. That's the map. Field notes, none. Plant, no. Can I check my... Okay, of course this game doesn't have much details. I have very low. Okay, so... Just get out of here. Wait, what? What? Okay, iOS chart, okay. That kinda sucks. Why did it go there? Oh, it unloaded itself. Jesus. Why God for... Why does the level content has to take up like 4 gigs? Okay, 2 gigs on top of the 2 that's already taking the menu. But it's kinda, if it's quick to dump it, that kinda means it didn't really need it anyway. Because it wasn't vital. I guess what's here is that like someone explained that the music and stuff take a lot too long. So if they just downscale the quality of that stuff, then they could kinda run it pretty decent, but they don't. So I'm gonna go see it. I don't really care about the loading time as much as it's a lot of into memory. I can't do anything else. So it's how is this program supposed to be used if it's kinda only works in a single processing phase, cannot have other programs. Why did it open a map first? It's kinda confusing. But what did I choose to go to the main menu? I mean, it's really not that much to have like over quality assets because they take less space. People who use them, obviously they are not gonna care about the quality because they opted for the lower one. So you could have like a couple hundred megabytes of extra stuff, but it would work. And it would have the same dimensions as the usual stuff. Games these days don't look so good. Like after Unreal Engine 4, actually Unreal Engine 5 stuff looks worse than Unreal Engine 4. But that's the thing. It's not the graphics that's the engine. It tries to be everything, and that's why it slows down everything. More is not essentially better. It's like someone told this joke. It was gonna silent rob or something. Nowadays the face destroyers Inc. She had this Xbox One cannot run Tomb Raider. That's the video. He had this example of you see this prostitute. She's $200. She has it going. Now there's another one. It's 400. It has a penis. So the more is not always better. Which one would you pick? The choice would be obvious. Because I botched it, but you know. Okay, if I press ESC, do we get to the game? Oh, what do I press? Let's press ESC. I love the black box. I'll check if the... Okay, I need to check if the... Okay. Okay, yes, it's in the recording to the black. It's just not the another window. So, Rosalind. I think they're saying something. Why is there a black box? I mean, Okay, can I... Okay, that's kind of feel close. Try to change something. Okay, skills. Increase damage on rat enemies, on heavy enemies, carrier enemies. Okay, kind of simple stuff. But there's more. There's the movement stuff. Slower enemies. Okay. For some reason it does create this kind of, I don't know if it's my Unity settings. I think it's just glitch that, you know. It's probably GPU related. I don't know, for some reason it doesn't draw that bad. Let's go for not. It's a, yeah, this is kinda, this is quite like the Epistory. Okay. Okay. Thrive. What's this? Yes. Yes, it's gonna skip it, yes. Okay, but it's a tutorial, I guess. There's some kind of a background that necessary. Yeah. Or the overlay, it's just this thing. It doesn't, it refuses to go kinda down, so. What if I, okay, I thought it would, how would I border with Windows? Sometimes setting these kinda works. Okay, so, okay, borders window, okay. That doesn't work here. Okay, I'll just gonna, okay. If I change the resolution, 16:9, okay. Let's see if this gonna, ESDF. Why is ESDF? Why not WASD? Okay. Okay, okay, wait, what? ESDF, okay. SDF. Okay. Okay, it's like that. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, how do I go forward from this? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't. Let's just try another resolution. Wait, is it very low thing? Probably medium. Hopefully it doesn't load everything again. Oh god, it does. It's one of these games. Yeah, kind of have questions about the people who made this game. Then again, it didn't list any beta testers. It's a special thing, so I guess this will not test it that well. Yeah, the graphics should not be an issue in a game. If they are, then what are you doing? It's not. It's just the fantasy style graphics, kinda cute but not great. So if that kind of game cannot kinda tone down its requirements, then there's a problem. Okay, medium. I just check one. Okay, we have Okay, there's low and very low separate. I guess I decided to skip. Okay. Okay. I couldn't move while that thing was. I think it bugged out. It should have ended, but it didn't. So I'll just switch to very low again. So, and I need to change the resolution. The resolution changes fast because it's clearly syncs every frame. Come on, man. Add that off. Okay, let's go to the 720. Okay, so let's find these keys again. Okay. Okay, there's a reset all and backspace. Oh, come on, man. Okay. It doesn't show how many pages there are, so it's kinda strange. So that's not the case. You don't even know. This is right or left. Wait, what? It doesn't even. It doesn't even use the WASD. Why not W? Some design errors with, like, because Control W close to Windows. So. Oh yeah, there's Control used here. I don't care. Okay, I'm not gonna press that. Left, right, okay. Sprint left. No, it's okay. Just need to change this stuff. Okay. No issues. Okay. Righto, okay.
Look at those mushrooms, Rosalind. I haven't seen a specimen like that in ages. Go on, examine them. I know you want to.
Oh no. Okay, so what do I press?
These mushrooms may look quite common, but there's something special about them. Can you see it? You should make some notes.
Spacebar. Gather. How many times can I get it? Mushroom. Do I have an inventory or something? Plants. I thought it was this one. Wait, what? Kills. What kills? And you have spells. Okay. Okay, what now? Okay, I gathered the mineral. Wait, now it's mineral. I type the word. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You are quite right. Those are silver caps. Maybe you can find some more? If you study the samples intently, you'll learn all about the power if you see the specifics of each.
It just disappeared. Okay. Can I now check out the plants? Okay, I have silver. Yeah, everything is out. Okay, everything is gonna... Is it like a thing for back to the game? Yeah, I'm just gonna ask. Okay. What's this? No! I need to press space button. Activate. Okay. Okay, so space is just gonna generate. Okay. It's kinda rudimentary. I guess that is my experience part. It kinda highlights it, circle it, does something. Kinda cool.
Don't forget to use your true magic, Rosalind. Magic spells will reveal so much more.
Oh god.
This blue plant is a salagush. Even go ahead, try it, and write it down.
So if it right... But I already doing that. Why is... It's the same as the analyze... I guess that it...
I learned water is easily harvested from the bellies of these fragile plants. A simple hit makes them pop with the pressure from the water within.
Like what? Yeah.
The young locals gather around a sallygush, and with hollow bamboo straws, drink the exquisite salty liquid straight from the flower.
This is kind of walking scene. Okay, more silver caps. I guess this is the environment. Sup?
Hold on. Don't be too hasty. You almost missed these grasses. We call them creeper's brush. They may seem common, but they make a great hiding place when in danger. Hostiles will never look for you in tall.
Under cover of these lush grasses, I may study the woods around me and the life it accommodates. And I am forever grateful for the creeper's brush, especially when my feet yearn for a rest.
I guess I just spent this game randomly facing disappointment. It's like a radar. Search and destroy. Exterminate. Take right. Miss. Good job. You killed an animal. I guess this means I'm like invisible. That's violent. Why am I destroying this defense system? That's some range, man. Boom. The hell is this?
Rosalind, I'm so relieved you're back. Look at these most unusual veins but don't go past the clearing. The woods are a dangerous place.
Roger. Guess I can. It's kinda like scanner. It's okay. But I can't go over there. Yes, it was. There's nothing here. I guess the others got lost. It's a box. Something. Box.
The dear creature I found was a fox, and it was dying. Blood streaming from the strangest bite marks I'd ever seen. What madness lurks in these woods? Lavender taught me about the spirit animals, and I remember the fox only reveals itself at times of great change. A creature this size must mean a terrible transition of some sorts.
And now they can feed this game this box. Okay, let's always be aggressive. Guess I have to take it down. I guess I need to stay like that. Okay, that's kind of. I can just stay here.
The ancestral forest has called for you and your true magic. Go explore as a true archivist and unearth the secrets of this realm. From here on, I am with you.
The fox talks to me. He sensed my presence in the forest, so he came to see for himself. You are more powerful than you can possibly imagine, Rosalind. He spoke softly. I believe I am the only one that can hear him. Maybe it is our minds that speak to each other. I saved him, he tells me. I summoned the spirit fox within him. He couldn't find himself. And he is now bound to me until I release him.
Guess I go to rest, 'cause I died.
Oh,
I guess the